everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I do have a Chille video for you guys today. He just uploaded it not long ago. It's an old video. I'm not sure if he's uploaded it before or if he's just like rummaging through videos he's never uploaded and now he's uploading them. I don't know. This is when he was back in Los Angeles or in Hollywood, and he's walking around pretending like he's some kind of journalist, even though he's nothing but a creepy man-child who's high, walking around with two phones and recording himself talk like a moron. And of course, he's putting his nose where it doesn't belong, and he's stopping police from doing their job just to ask them questions. I mean, he's just a complete moron. We all know that. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video.
Just make sure that these around Hollywood Walk of Fame. I wonder if they know that torture cuffs are painful. Looks like they're searching this guy over here. Got a cop car right here. There's some cop in there. He's doing something. I don't even know what he's doing. These guys searching these guys over here. Searching them.
Well, first of all, they're not torture cuffs. They're handcuffs. And of course you have no clue what the police officer is doing because he's working. And we all know that you don't know what working actually means, Chille.
He's got the torture cuffs on. Those aren't on very tight. Doesn't look like those are on very tight. California? No? That might be, but there's a send you the You want to give us the lowdown, officer? What's going on? You want to give us the lowdown? Tell us what's going on. Crime suppression? Did they do something wrong? Did they do something wrong?
Did you seriously just ask this police officer if they did something wrong? Like, really? Did you seriously just ask them that? They're standing there in handcuffs, not torture cuffs, handcuffs, and they're being searched by the police. And you're asking if they did something wrong. No shit, Sherlock, they did something wrong. They wouldn't be standing there in handcuffs if they hadn't done anything wrong. And what are you talking about that his handcuffs don't look tight enough? You're all against handcuffs. You're all against all of that shit. But then you want to sit there and complain that they're not tight enough? Oh my God, nothing is ever good enough for you, is it?
Okay. So it's just, no, I just lots of people watching. I just want to see if you just let us know what's going on, that's all. Yeah. Open containers? Okay, thanks, appreciate that. Thank you. So, they have open containers of alcohol. And now there's, because of open containers of alcohol, it looks like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here because these guys have open bottles of alcohol. Five cops, and all three are in torture cuffs. All three of them.
Greetings. Yes, it is I, the Count, and I'm about to find out what the number of the day is. Oh, I wonder what it will be. Yes, perhaps it is the number 1. No. But possibly number 2. No. Could it be 3? No? Then it must be 4. No. Oh, the suspense is too much. I hope it is 5. Yes, 5 is the number. Oh, 5, beautiful 5. And here to celebrate, here are 1,
2, 3, 4, 5 cops here because these guys have open bar.
A big round of applause for Chille. He can count to freaking 5. Holy crap. We knew he could count to 4, but I wasn't too positive about him counting to 5, but he did it. He finally did it. I'm so proud of you, Chille. You learned to count to 5. And by the way, 5 police officers for 3 men. Yeah, that's about the right amount of police officers for this situation. And I don't know why you keep bringing up the fact that they're being detained because of open container. I mean, it is an infraction to walk around with an open container in the state of California. And most states that I know of, if not all of them. There's a lot of states where you can walk around with them, like, Louisiana, when you go down Mardi Gras, New Orleans, stuff like that. Yeah, you can walk around with an open container. But most states, you cannot. But you're like emphasizing on this as if it's like something so magical and new that nobody knew about. And you're for the first time announcing to the world that open container is illegal. What's with the voice? Why are you talking like that? I know you're high as crap. Maybe that's why he's talking like that. He's trying to stay calm so that the police don't notice he's so high off of his ass that he can barely stand straight without swaying. If you notice, he's swaying because he can't stand still. It blows my mind how an individual, an actual human being, can waste their life. He's 48 years old and has accomplished nothing. He has nothing in his name. He has nothing to live on or give on to anybody. He has accomplished 0 in 48 years. That is sad. It's super sad that the only thing he has managed to do in 48 years is make most of the people who come in contact with him actually despise him. It's really sad when you watch a human being just be a waste of air. And that's all they will ever be. It really... Wait, what? Is he literally... Did he literally just say your shoulders were not meant to bend back like that? Okay, Chille. Here's some free education. Since that's all anybody ever gives you is free education and you still don't take it, even though you are so severely uneducated, you probably should listen to us when we speak to you, but you choose not to. Anyways, your shoulders are the joints with the greatest range of motion. So what was that again, Chille? Our shoulders were not made to be put in that position. Yet they are the joints with the greatest range of motion, allowing you to move your arms in different directions. Holy shit! Who knew? These are the different ways that you can rotate your shoulders. They're amazing, actually. And they feel wonderful when you do it. You might want to try. As you can see, the shoulder is quite a complex joint, and it is involved in so many different movements and exercises. Even the movements you don't think require your shoulder joint most likely do. Chille, you're an idiot. Okay, so let's go back to where Chille says that our shoulders were not made to go behind our backs. Okay, this is an exercise move. It's a stretch. It feels amazing. And guess what? Most everybody can do this. Unless you have like a bad shoulder, where you're 90 years old. Although I've seen some 90-year-olds actually do this too. So can't really say age makes it to where you can't do certain things. Because it doesn't matter how old you are. If you stay fit, you're going to stay fit. Sorry, Chille, you're not fit. I've seen the body cam footage of you from your arrest in Las Vegas, and you got yourself a gut. Yeah, you're not fit. Maybe that's why you can't put your arms behind your back. And I don't know. Do you paint the muscles on? Do you use something to make it look like you have muscles in your arms? Because if you can't handle putting your arms behind your back for even 5 minutes, oh my goodness, you are one weak SOB. But yeah, you got yourself a pooch, boy. Anyways, back to this. I can do that too. Actually, it's an amazing stretch. If you can do that and hold it for about 5 minutes, the stretch feels amazing. And you can feel it through your chest, your shoulders, your back. It literally feels amazing. But wait, according to Chille, our shoulders weren't made to move in this direction. This must be a fake person. I don't know. My God, look at all the ways we can move our shoulders. Come on, Chille. Stop lying. Just stop lying already.
Do you have a business card? Would that be okay? You have a business card? Is that okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. So he's going to give me his business card afterwards. And there's the evidence. It's right over there. Right there. There's the evidence, guys. There it is, right there. Oh my God, there it is, right there. They have an open bottle. These guys should not have had that open bottle down here. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Let's find out if they got any of them are felons, or if any of them have any warrants. Let's find out right now from the officer in the car over here. Officer, so do you have any? Are any of these guys felons? Are any of these felons?
I haven't checked that yet.
Okay, thanks. I'm searching them pretty good here. They're going through stuff pretty good.
Are you serious right now? Like any of that is any of your business. And why are you stopping this police officer to ask him stupid questions? You're impeding his job. Every time you stop him to ask him something stupid, which, let's face it, everything that comes out of your mouth is stupid, you're impeding his job. Leave them alone. Just stand there and record them. Why do you have to bother them constantly? And nice ass kissing, by the way. I love how you keep saying sir and thank you and please. It just proves that you're not as tough when it comes to police officers as you try to make yourself out to be.
Stuff pretty good over here. Are they going through stuff? Any warrants or anything like that? So, oh, I heard his arms right there. Oh, he's got the tattoos on his head, so. And I got a photographer next to me as well. They're really giving him a solid, they're going through everything he owns right now. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna mess up his shop. They are going through everything this guy owns right here, right now.
What the actual hell are you mumbling about over there? Like, you just cannot stop talking, can you? You are not happy unless you are hearing your voice or looking at yourself in a camera. Oh, like, why are you mumbling about something dumb? Yes, they're going through his stuff. That's what they do when they arrest you. You would know that. You just recently got arrested there in Las Vegas. They go through your stuff. They don't want you getting into the jail with anything on you that could be used as contraband or as a weapon. And what tattoos on his head? The man is clearly bald, but I didn't see a tattoo. And maybe there was, but there was one. And you're talking about there's tattoos all over his head. You are the most ignorant person to ever walk Earth.
You know, he said the reason why they're here is they had an open bottle. But, see, I feel bad because he's shaking his head because he's getting filmed probably. Or because he's getting felt up. Let's see if he gets a nut shot. Okay, not too bad. Is he got to go to jail? Oh no, he's got to go to jail, huh? There's the evidence. He was drinking outside. Okay, so he might have had a warrant or something. Man, they're really giving him a real good pat down. I mean, they're really going going through every single thing of his, man. They're really going through stuff. And he's bummed because he's going to jail. Imagine that. Imagine right now you're going from the street right here in Hollywood. Now you're going to a jail cell. You were having a good time. Not anymore, dude. You're going to jail. And you're going to be in a claustrophobic little thing, and they're going to keep feeling you and touching you and feeling you and touching you.
What is your obsession with other men's balls and penises and buttholes? Like, you have such an obsession with those three things. Yeah, I'm going to keep that opinion to myself. However, for the rest of it, yes, he is going to jail. And you sit there and you say, imagine what that's like to just go off the street and go to jail. I don't know, Chille, tell us, how did it feel? What was it like going from the streets of Las Vegas, where you were having a good time, to going to jail? Tell us, please. We really do want to know how it felt when you went from the street of Las Vegas right into jail. Didn't feel good, did it? No. It needs to happen more. It needs to happen way more. I don't know how many times you would need to be arrested before you finally learned, but it sure is fun to watch it happen.
Transporting, huh? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thanks. Okay. Had a warrant? Do you have a warrant? Had a warrant? Yeah. He had a warrant. He had a warrant for his arrest, apparently. Can you tell us what the warrant was for? You can't? You know what that warrant was about? You know what the warrant was for? I can tell you that. Was it violence? Was it violence? No, not for violence. Is there an injury or someone, a victim of it? Did you create a victim? That's all. Okay. No victims. No victims.
Wow, Chille. He said he couldn't give you the information on this man's warrant. Yet you go and find another police officer and you try to kiss his ass to get the information on this person's warrant. I have never, I'm going to say this, I love this video. Do you know why I love this video? Because Chille has done nothing but kiss the ass of every police officer that's standing there. He has crawled so far up their ass. It's beautiful. Because this just shows that he is not who he claims to be. That he doesn't hate police. That he doesn't really believe that all police are horrible, bad piggies, as he calls them. He only does that as a facade. He does that when he needs Pete to pump up his subscribers, when he needs money. This is the real Chille. The real Chille, who is timid and intimidated by the police. That he talks in such a low, mousy type voice, where there's even a little bit of shake in it. And he's so quiet and polite because he's afraid of the police. He's terrified of them. This is the real Chille. Not that other bullshit that we've seen. But hold on. Because he is going to try and fight somebody. It's just not going to be a police officer. See, Chille only tries to fight people who are smaller than him or intoxicated. Because he knows he will not fight a grown-ass man who is sober. Oh yeah, and he also likes to fight women. We've seen that. We've seen how he treated Kate. We've seen the way he did her. But if you're an actual man who's sober, he's not going to mess with you. He'll only mess with people who are smaller or drunk or high or whatever, highly intoxicated in some way. Because Chille is a wimp. He is a coward. He knows what he can and can't do. He knows who he can and cannot fight. He knows that he could get his ass kicked any day by anyone, whether it be somebody who's drunk or not. But for the film, he's going to pretend like he's a badass. But he's all talk. That's it.
It's yours, you're recording something. This is Rasa. Rasa always good, homie. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Officer, they feeling huh? Yeah. Cooperating. They ain't saying shit. They're telling you what's up. It's not a problem because you know what? There's more fucking cars, fucking bullets, and stabbing, and fighting over there. That's the man. Like,
This guy's a character. See, it's literally my job to talk to you guys. You know, like
kind of right to say.
I know. I try to be really polite to you guys.
Thank you.
You know, I mean, and sometimes people are mean, and then I got to be a real jerk back. But I'm trying to be real, polite.
I appreciate you. You've been very.
I'm just, I got a lot of people watching, and they're just curious as to what's going on. You know, because when you're talking about taking a guy's liberty and putting him in jail,
We're first arrest. They were drinking in public on a public street, right? You can't drink alcohol.
drinking in public on a public street. I know. I saw the evidence.
So right now, he's writing a citation for that. Okay?
Writing a citation, and these two guys are going to get to go.
Yes.
Maybe we can take him out of the torture cuffs since he's caught.
And maybe getting video.
Me?
That's definitely a news flash. When did you get a job? You don't have a job? Why do you always tell the police that you have a job? Are you trying to impress them in some way? Are you hoping that they will take you and frisk you and touch you, since that's all you seem to talk about? Trust me, they don't care about you. They don't care about what you're doing. They don't care about what you have to say. You're in their way, and at least this one's being polite about it. And no, they're not going to take off the handcuffs just because you suggest taking off the handcuffs. Stop being so dumb. And you don't just become an asshole if somebody else is an asshole. You are definitely just an asshole.
He's caught.
And maybe getting video.
Me?
Hey, sir, can you go stand over there, please?
I'm okay. I'm all right.
We're all right. What's your name?
He just took my property.
No, what was your name?
He just took my property.
What was your name?
He just took my.
Hey, sir.
He just took my property. You see that? You see that? See? I mean, like I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm for law and order. I'm not for taking property.
Sorry, Chille says he's a law-abiding citizen. Let's see. Obstructing, resisting, 2023. Cell phone while driving, 2023. Defamation, stalking, oh, that's his. Criminal harassment, 2022. Resisting, trespass, disorderly, 2022. Protection order against him, protection order against him. Unauthorized practice of law, 2022. Traffic infraction, 2022. Red light violation, improper turn, 2021. Protection order, 2015. Fraud, 2015. Traffic control device, no license, 2014. Stalking, 2012. Oh, and by the way, that one went through. Protection order against him, 2007, 2004. Permanent protection order on him, 2004. Various, 1998. Giving false info to police, 1995. Giving false info to police, 1995. Theft by the second degree, 1994. Found guilty. 1993. Stalking, disorderly, guilty. Negligent driving, 1993, guilty. Operating without valid driver's license, 1990. Guilty. But, Chille, I thought...
You're too famous for that shit right now.
See, like, it's those guys you gotta worry about. You know what I mean? Because they're cool right now. They could snap any second and act like a jackass. You know what I mean? I just want to talk to you. You can tell. I mean...
Chille literally just say that it's the other guy that you have to watch out for because they could snap and go, what, crazy or whatever. But that's not him. That's not who he is. Wow, Chille.
Listen, I am going to put my hands on you.
You're not.
Control 3 Robert 1.
I gotta make sure. Hey guys, make sure you guys get my people on the phone.
I have an obstructive matter. It's filming.
So you ended the stop here.
Come over here to my car. Come over here. I need additional.
Bring your supervisor, please.
It's obstructive.
Bring your supervisor, please. Don't
Come
touch
over to the car.
me.
I am going to grab you. You are going to go to the ground.
Grab me.
Listen, you are detained right now.
No, first get your supervisor out here. You're not just
I don't
going to
need a
grab
code
me and
red,
throw
but
me out
he's
the ground.
arguing with me. I just need additional
You've
units.
already released it. This is 2015 Rodriguez versus United States.
Come over to my car.
I'll walk right in front of your car.
I'm house of work. You're being detained for obstruction. You need to set the phone down on the hood.
I'm a constitutional law scholar. You can't take my
Set the phone down on the hood.
I'm now.
You're being detained. Now you're going to put hands on me.
No,
Come over here.
Why are you grabbing me?
Come over here to the car.
Sure.
Come over here.
Let the phone roll.
I don't care about the phone.
Why are you grabbing
Turn
me?
around.
I'm a
Turn
member
around.
of the press.
Turn around.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, so do you want to repeat that again? That it's that guy that they need to watch out for because you would never just snap and do anything stupid? Really, Chille? Why do you lie so much? What were you taking before you even made it to this stop? Because you are seriously not sober. You can hear it in your voice. You can hear it in your dry mouth. Like, oh my God, stop with the drugs already. They are destroying you. Stop trying to make it out like you are some innocent person who never does anything wrong. You are a criminal. You're a criminal. You're a liar. You're a fraud. You're trash. And you lie to your own subscribers. This video proves it. It proves it. You are kissing this cop's ass like there's no tomorrow. But you want them to believe that you're some tough guy who hates cops? Who treats them like shit every time you see them? I don't understand why they are so blind and how they can be so stupid and ignorant to your lies. It's just pathetic. You are pathetic. You're not the press. You're not a member of the press. And you sure as hell are not a constitutional law scholar. And nothing about that had anything to do with Rodriguez to 2015. Which, again, proves that you're not a constitutional law scholar.
But now now I'm for peace and just legislation, petition, and through harmony and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No, go get that shit in action, homie.
Well,
You wouldn't, huh, fool? Because you're right here.
No.
You wouldn't, Holmes.
I'm not married.
You're not married?
No, I don't have a wife or kids.
Your mama's pussy.
My mom.
Oh, yeah?
My mom just
Someone
beat
thank you.
cancer.
Hey, homie.
And she had a stroke.
Here, homie.
She had a stroke. So she's okay though. Thank you for your concern. That guy's out of whack, dude. He's on drugs. Is he on drugs? I think he's on drugs. Do you think he's on drugs?
Chille, the man-child who is never sober and who is clearly not even sober in this video is going to judge somebody else for clearly being high or just intoxicated by alcohol. I mean, that's pretty rich coming from Chille, who, like I said, cannot be sober for more than 5 minutes and who has stated that every single drug should be legalized. But yet he's going to judge other people for using drugs while he's high. Wow. You just can't make this shit up.
Oh, it's metal piece of shit. Over there.
We're having a good time yet? What's that?
Know where you stand, homie. You can ask me what's that when it's too late.
What's that?
You have a good night. Hollywood. You look good.
So it's funny because I used to wear headphones all the time. These noise canceling headphones. You're not even on camera, dude. But I used to wear these noise canceling headphones, and people used to ask me why I wore the noise canceling headphones. It's guys like this. That's why I always had these headphones on, and people always ask me, why do you wear those headphones? That was the reason why. Because of crazies. I was one time in Ohio, in Ironton. This guy came down. Listen, here's a serious question. If you're going to let him go, how soon can you let him out of the cuffs? You got him on camera. You got his ID. These are fair questions. How soon can he come out of the cuffs? The cuffs are the hardest part for citizens to accept.
Don't break the law.
Let me ask the big guy. Hey, big dog. This guy's huge, by the way. I mean, he's got some big cops in LA. Hey, can I ask you a question? I'm only filming for your protection, man.
Tell him not to do that.
Yeah, I won't film you, dude. No problem. No problem. There you go.
Chille, if you were really wearing headphones to cancel out the crazies, then you would have been wearing headphones to cancel out yourself. You know damn well you wore those headphones. You didn't even wear them to where they covered your whole ear. You wore them right where they were pressing against the top of your ear. Because what you were using them for is to create cauliflower ear so that you could try and pass off your bullshit story about being a pro MMA fighter. Because we all know that you were never a pro or non-pro MMA fighter. You run your mouth a lot. You like to threaten to hurt people. But as far as actually fighting, you're a pussy. You prove that. You prove that with goo. And right after you did that, right after you pussied out of a fight, an actual fight, you then wished bone cancer on all of our children. You used those headphones to create, you were literally modifying your ears to pass off the bullshit story of, I'm a pro MMA fighter. You're a pathological liar. You're a fake. You're a fraud. It's just amazing the shit that comes out of your mouth. Do you even think before you talk? I highly doubt it. Because you don't even try to cover up your last lie when you're lying about something else. You just let shit fall out like vomit. And by the way, no, they're not going to take them out of the handcuffs just because you ask. You're dumb. They can see it. The cops can see that you are not right in the head. They can all see that you have multiple screws loose in your head. They know you're mentally insane. That's why they're being polite, but they're not quite engaging. They're not going to remove the handcuffs because you want them to. So yeah, that's basically it. And then there's the whole scripted bullshit with Daniel Clement. Like, that was all scripted. That was all put together. It was supposed to happen. I'm not even going to air that because it's bullshit. Chille was a pussy and he kissed the ass of all these cops. So he had to somehow make himself look like a tough guy at the end of the video. So that happened. We all saw that happened. We all saw it happen. I'm not going to give it any attention because it's all fake. Just like Chille. He's fake. And yeah, his feelings were hurt because the police didn't want to sit there and talk to him. And the police officer was right. Break the law. You face the consequences. Right, Chille? You know that. You're about to face a lot of consequences, aren't you? I love it. Okay, so I remember the David Clements, the upload on that, but I don't remember any upload before that. If it's there, it's there. That's fine. Obviously I missed it. I know I never did a video on it, but it's typical Chille. Sit there and kiss the ass of police officers over and over and over, and then try and pretend like you're some tough guy afterwards with somebody else on the street. He's a loser. He's a liar. He's a fraud. He's a fake. And he proved that all in just one video. So I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Be safe. Happy Easter. I love each and every one of you.